Alright guys, in this video today we obtained the new Vanguard Ichigo unit in Anime Vanguards. In this video we already had a Monarch Mythic Ichigo, so all we had to do was just evo him into his Vanguard form. We also were able to get the 0.1% divinity trait on his Memoria. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just let me know, and without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, alright, we're here. So yep, new Vanguard unit. We've got Ichigo, we got Aizen, Ukiura, and then that's the new Warline unit. Okay, moment of truth. I want to see, does my Ichigo evo into the new unit? Does my Ichigo evo?
Watch it not.
It better. Oh my god. I literally just got a Monarch too. It does. It does.
It does.
Jesus, he's expensive though. I need the complete spirit mask, 100,000 gold, 100 green essences, 50 blue essences, 38 yellows, 50 purples, 38 pinks, and then 50 yellow, 50 purple, 50 pink, 50 red, and then 5 rainbow, which I have all of that. So there's a shop.
Underworld.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
So okay, so you have to purchase the 2 new unit. You have to purchase Aizen and Ukiura along with their Memoria shards. Alright, not Memoria shards, the Memorias. Then they have trait rerolls, gold, essence stones, all the evil items, greens, and then Memoria shards are also in here. Okay, so like, how do you evolve Ichigo?
Heck yeah.
Oh, you just purchase
With the mask in there.
Oh yeah, you just purchase his evil item.
Yep.
That seems kind of okay. So it's not an evo quest. So Fuse Spirit Orb is a 10% drop. Spirit Javelin is 10%. Spirit Mask 10%. Hollow tokens, and then there's a 5% drop for the for Ukiura. And he has a 30 pity. And he has a 30 pity. I guess that's time. It's time to make a team. Here's our team. Oh, it looks like they changed the UI of the units.
Where?
It looks different. Like on the unit bar, it looks different.
Mm-hmm.
They look more spaced out. Am I tripping? Y'all can see
What?
Y'all can
Just
see
get us in the game.
it looks like it's okay. Okay. All right. So there's a 10% drop for the 3 evil items, and then you get 50 hollow tokens, and then there's a 5% drop for Ukiura in this stage. So it looks like this update is gonna be very easy, from what it looks like. It's gonna be a very easy update. There's new modifiers. Money Surge, Fist Cuffs. Units lose 40% of their range but gain 200% of their damage. Limit Break unit placement cap is doubled, and placement and upgrade costs.
I mean, that's good, but I can't have it on this team.
What team do you have?
I have the Makima team.
Oh god.
So I have like a lot of Luffy's.
Okay.
Ooh.
Look at. Okay, so the end of path is over there. Look at this stage. It's 30 waves. Okay. All right. So the stage is 30 waves. What did they come out? How 50k? 50k. To be fair, I don't have nothing on Ichigo familiar, no nothing, and I forgot to put Alucard's familiar back on.
Why didn't you do that before we got in here?
Cause like I'm still not used to like all the Memorias and all that stuff.
I know you didn't just eat our stocks for no reason.
What? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I mean, he does damage.
Yeah, but it's only for a few seconds.
What
You want to use that.
Hold on.
What?
Soul Collector. Enemies are twice as fast. Okay. Well, use soul shift. Use charge. I'm trying to figure out what this is because I feel like this is important right here.
I have no. Do we use soul shift? Is that what that's for?
Soul shift. Oh yeah. I mean, there's this right here.
Yeah, like use the charge.
Select the unit to soul shift. So let's go. What if I did Alucard? Choose new position. Did I just move them? They're doing their thing, but like.
Oh my lord.
God, they're at 38 mil. They're at a lot of HP. That's the thing. They're at a lot of HP. So,
I'm scared.
And it's only wave 10. Oh. So
how was your day?
See, so like if I use the charge and I select Alucard, I can move him back here. There he goes. He moves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't have a lot of those left though, so like, we gotta be careful. You know who'd be really good for this stage? Dio. First time stop. First time stop.
I see.
Well, I don't want Alucard to be out of Broly's range. He buffs. Oh god. Let's increase our range.
Wait, range.
Yep,
Yeah.
let's increase our range.
Give me some range. He's not getting anywhere.
No, I think we should be good.
There we go.
Unless he has like all the status effects applied on him.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be hard. If the other bosses have overshields too, then we're kind of cooked.
Okay, look. Okay, this is going up.
Where?
This is at 3 now.
Wait, how did he get past?
How are they getting past?
I mean, Makima's hitting them, but like, what the heck? Well, it's 5 out of 20 now. What does that mean? Do we have to use the soul shift?
Because like I didn't start going up to start
Let me try it.
using the soul shifts. Next, it doesn't even tell you in the mechanics how the stage works. That's one thing I hate about this. Okay, why are you fast? Why are you running? Hey, Alucard, you want to move over here for me?
Not gonna be in. I don't think it matters. If we have to already move them at like wave 14, that's a problem.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't bring Ichigo, and I gotta put that Alucard.
Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, Ichigo, I don't think is the best. And also, you took our stocks too, so like.
So obviously, we don't know how the stage works. So maybe let's take off Ichigo. Let's grab the Alucard Memoria. Let's put him on. Let's put it on. Hold on, before we start anything, let me give.
Oh wait, is there bundles?
Yeah, there should be bundles. Yeah.
Who the hell is this ugly
What in the
creature
hell is that? Hold on, now that I'm realizing it, I'm looking at the shop now. How do we get Ichigo's Memoria? It's not in
Isn't
here.
it from the dungeon?
It's not in the shop, and I don't think it's not in the dungeon either. I swear, if I go look at that jam banner and I see Ichigo, another Vanguard Memoria,
No, he's not there.
No, he's not there.
No.
Hold on, let me check the update log. How do you get it? Evolution quest for the Vanguard Memoria. Like, is that a quest that we automatically get? No. And it says that Ichigo's an evolution quest. It says that Ichigo's an evolution quest, but like, it's not. Because you need the mask.
Are your teams bugged? Why is my teams not here anymore? Like my saved ones.
Oh lord, that's always an issue.
Let me see.
Oh wait, hold on. So okay, so it is an evolution. Okay, it might actually be an evolution. So my team right now is Alucard, Rukia, Ainz, Sukuna, Broly, and then Nami. And then now I just need to make sure I have familiars and stuff on them. Instead of bringing Urza, I could just bring another money unit. So like I could bring Speedwagon now, and then with Ainz of Stone, I'll just bring Nami. All right, we're going back in for round 2. I still don't know how this works, but hopefully we figure it out. Unit placement cap is doubled. Placement and upgrade cost reduction is lowered by 25%. That's like...
Wait, does it mean we can have 2 monarchs?
Yeah, I think so.
Of each?
It looks like it.
Ooh.
That's what we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could place 6 Speedwagons. I want to figure out what... Oh, wait, hold on. Now enemies twice... Okay, the Soul Collector's at 5. So you can actually see... Ooh, harvest.
Ooh.
Okay, this is what I like to see. My Alucard doing 2 million damage. I love to see it. That's what I wanted to see. None of that 300k crap. Okay, this is going a lot better. This run is going a lot better. And I feel like it's just because we weren't choosing amplifiers the entire time.
Of course, we have to have 20-minute freaking dungeons. I know why they're doing it, but like... Bro.
Yeah, it's a little annoying, but at the end of the day, it's worth it.
I get why they're doing it, because you would just like finish it like in a day.
Which, to be fair, with the right amount of RNG, you could probably finish this up in a day.
Yeah, but I don't have that RNG.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these characters are gonna be so power crept. Like, Like,
bro, like the last ones already are. Like it's just annoying.
No, they were so power crept. Every single one of the new units that came out in update 11 were all in the tier list except for one unit.
Who?
Aki. Aki was the only one that in that
update. Oh yeah, Aki.
He was the only one in the update that wasn't on the tier list.
Dirty,
they did him so wrong. Which, I mean, he wasn't that good anyway. So it's just like he wasn't really that good. But like if you look at it, you can see right here. Alucard, Broly, Reze is number 3 in DPS. Denji, Makima, Shanks, Power. I think this is Void. I don't know what her actual thing is. Escanor, and then Luffy. For utility, they had Ainz, Kafka, Urza, Makima. For support, Kafka's there, Makima's there, Power is there. Makima's on every single list, and then Kafka's on 2 of them. Okay, what's going on? We have 2 bosses, 200. Okay, damage. All right, well, we get it. We get it done. We get it done. 17 minutes for this stage. 17. Look. 200k health. I mean 200 mil health. 200 mil. Another boss?
We got it.
Yeah. I just feel like they're very power creeping these new characters, which is kind of annoying because there's some old units that like should still be meta. We did it. Damn, we got 193. Not a single thing dropped though. Not a single thing dropped. That's great.
I got a spirit orb. What that?
Oh, that's one of the. You got the spirit orb? I think that's one of the evil items. But yeah, the fused spirit orb. That's one of the evil items. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be for Aizen, for the new Aizen unit.
Ugh.
Whoa. Why are you disrespecting my boy Aizen?
No, I'm not really disrespecting him. I'm disrespecting AB because how you gonna make me get a shiny Aizen and it's not even the same Aizen, bro?
Yeah, it's not the same Aizen. Yep.
It's just so.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you because like now, pretty much for the Aizen to be usable, you want to get Monarch on him for him to be usable now. It's kind of annoying, but it's alright.
We can't even macro this either.
No, this is not macroable. Just go how hard the stage is. It's not macroable. That's so annoying. I still want to know what this means. What does this mean? What does the soul collector thing mean?
I don't know. It has no significance.
I don't know. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I am just going to play the game mode. When I get something, I get something. When I see something, I see something. I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna just keep playing until I get these Evo items or at least enough currency to buy anything. I definitely want this video to be getting the new Ichigo. I definitely want to get the new Ichigo. I will see you guys once I get the spirit mask for Ichigo. Guys, so we're doing this stage, right? Tell me why Ulquiorra has 1.4 billion. You see, this is not acceptable. How many runs did we do? We did like 5 runs, maybe 5-6 runs. I haven't gotten anything. Just gotta see how much currency I got. We have 628. So I could get the new Aizen unit. The spirit mask is gonna cost 2,000. It's a 10% drop, and we still have not gotten it. 17-minute runs, 30 stages, drop pity, 5%. I mean, this update isn't supposed to be long per se, but it is supposed to be, you know, it is supposed to be a little bit long. So, well, like long in the sense of like time-wise, but it's not a big update. Hopefully we do get the spirit mask today because I do want to showcase the Ichigo today. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just keep doing some runs. We'll check with you guys as soon as we get the spirit mask or if we have enough currency, which is we need 2,000. So yeah, wish me luck. I'll see you guys. Okay, I stopped the recording, but I got Ulquiorra, guys. I got the Ulquiorra. But I didn't get anything else but the Ulquiorra. I wish I got the spirit mask over the Ulquiorra, but I mean I'll take the Ulquiorra. If you it's alright. Boss is dead anyway.
I just used
Boss
it.
is dead. Boss is dead.
I got the mask.
Oh my god! Of course you got the mask.
Hey! If you didn't complain just now, it would have gave it to you. How about that? You see how you were like, oh, let me complain, let me do this and that, like.
I want the mask, man. All right, guys, I'm back. I just got the spirit mask. I just got it. Perfect. And I didn't even have to use all the currency. I didn't even have to get 2,000 currency to get it. Thank God. Okay. It's safe to assume that you get the Ichigo Memoria by just completing the quest. So from what it looks like, once we just Evo Ichigo, you'll get his Memoria. And I think that goes the same for all the other units. You'll get the Memoria. But if it's not Evo'd, then you need to buy the Evo item. So I'm guessing Ichigo's memorial will probably be already Evo'd, or you probably just have to use the spirit mask to Evo him.
I'm gonna use one of the soul shifts and see if that is the. Okay, it wasn't. Okay, so it might. I guess it is the pillar.
It's the pillars. Okay, so that means
Yeah.
it's probably best to wait.
I mean, it makes sense because it is like, if you read it, it says soul collector, but why is it saying spirit?
I have no idea. Okay, so it's right here. So we gotta kill him right here, and then we use.
I think, does it count for the both of us?
I don't know. So I'm just not gonna place any units down. I'm gonna just let you do it. Let's see what happens.
Bro, he's kind of crazy.
The Aizen?
Mhm.
Nah, he seems good. He seems like a really good unit.
Like,
to
look
have.
how there he's slowed for so. Oh my, his slow is crazy because it like amplifies it like the closer they are to him, so it's like really nice. Shut your booty patootie, yes. Let me not.
It does. It does count.
Oh, it
for
was
me.
that.
Yeah, it does count
It
for
was
me.
that.
It does count for me. So what we can do is you can.
It's just use the soul shift.
Yeah, you
every
use the
time.
Yeah. So I'm honestly just gonna place. I'm just gonna place my units back here, cause.
Why?
No, cause I mean you don't know where your units are gonna spawn, or you don't know where it's gonna spawn, and you only have so many soul
Yeah, but that's-
shifts. You only have so many
Well,
soul
to
shifts.
be fair, like the minions aren't that hard to defeat.
No.
So like, if both of us each put like one at the tower, like it's fine.
Well, it's cause you need.
Mind you,
You need units to come over to that tower. Maybe we don't place all of our units.
I only have Aizen down right now.
I mean, I have all my units down, so maybe if I just use
Let's do. Yeah, we're doing that, but like that's the only one. Only strong we're doing.
damn 20 times. That's annoying. I'm gonna do that now. Okay, it spawned back here.
Oh, it's right there.
So what's the range of this thing?
I don't.
So we
I
use
think-
one to put back here. Just put it back here. It's like maybe you don't place down your units and you just collect as much money as you can, and you just use the soul shifts to kind of just kill. And then once the big boss comes out, then you can place it down all your units and upgrade however much you need. So maybe 2 farms is the ideal thing to bring. So yeah, that counts as 2. Yep. So this is what it is. All right, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. So pretty much.
But why is
you
it
just-
called spirit instead of soul?
I
Like,
don't
they're
know why it's.
retarded.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but like I don't understand why. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this until we get to the next one. Honestly, this video might be coming out or I might have to continue this video tomorrow too. I ain't gonna lie. It really just depends how long this quest takes. So yeah. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and just keep doing the stage. We're gonna keep doing the quest. I'll update you guys if anything. If I get any of the items or any drops or anything, I'll update you guys. All right. So I'll see y'all in a bit. So it looks like we got done with that quest. The next one is to sacrifice Aizen Evo'd. I've got 1,000. So I can buy. Did I ever get the Evo item? Which will buy the Fuse the Spirit Orb. Boom. Throw this into the. We can go ahead and throw this into the Spirit Mask. There. Find the correct sword. Okay, well, that one is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, and then tomorrow, when I'm back, we will finish out the quest, and yeah. So, I will go ahead and see you guys in the morning. All right, we are back. And I'm not gonna lie, last night I was so exhausted when we sacrificed Aizen. I was just out of it. We're going back. We're doing this. All right, we've got the Spirit Mask as our next task. Find the correct sword in the Remembrance Trial. So we just select it, and then we're gonna go into a new stage, a whole new stage. So from what I saw, that every 7 waves these swords spawn, and you have to pick the right sword. There's actually no way to like, you can't really just like reset it. Like you can't really like restart or anything like that. So every 7 waves is a new thing of swords that pop up, and then so that we just get started. So, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, that's the end of the path. We just start there's 4 different paths. Oh my god. Okay, so like see right here. So apparently like you want to have your volume up. These are the swords right here. None of them made us not okay. You can only select a new sword every 5 waves. Okay, every 5 waves you select. I didn't even get to choose a sword. That's the thing. So we just wait to the next wave, to the next fight. I guess we wait to wave 5 and then we select a new sword. Okay, choose the right sword. Okay, it tells us to choose a sword. So apparently it's supposed to make a noise. Oh, it's right here. Look, yeah, it does make a noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but boom! I chose the right sword. All right, so that was easy. It actually does make a noise. That's very convenient. All right, what's our next quest? Our next quest is sacrifice 30 mythics or higher rarity units. Okay, so this is actually going to be very, very easy because I have a lot of units I do not use. All right, we got 1 more unit to sacrifice, and I'm just going to sacrifice Senroku right here. I think that's how you say his name, but he has been sacrificed, and that gives me the completed Spirit Mask. But as you guys can see, there's still another one. So I think this is actually to get the 𝕝𝕚𝕓𝕣. So evolve or activate the revive with Savior Moonless on your team. So that pretty much means just use Ichigo's ability. But we've got the completed Spirit Mask. That's all that matters. So now we can actually go in here and Evo Ichigo. And if you guys saw in the earlier video, I already have Ichigo Monarch with some godly stats and some Z plus and just 1 Z plus. But I still, as you guys can see, I still need a bunch of these essences. So Quick Craft is going to be the helper, but we still need a bunch more. So we're just going to dismantle a lot of these rainbows that I have. I'm running max space, really? So with this is unfortunately going to put me at a generational depth of essences. I've got 50 of every color, and then I've got, it takes 5 rainbows and then 100 greens. I'm gonna be flat out broke, but it doesn't matter. And then it's also gonna be 100,000 gold, but it doesn't matter because I am going to get the Ichigo, and here comes the cutscene. Oh, there's Aizen. And then there's Mugetsu Ichigo, man. That, such a sick unit. Such a sick unit. Such a sick unit. It says he caps out at 500k damage, but we all know that once we get in there, it's going to be a lot more. But there we go. Shiny Vanguard Ichigo. He might be the best Vanguard of the game now. So we're just going to put him on our team. We're going to put him instead of our boy Sukuna. Did I get his 𝕝𝕝𝕝? Oh, I did. Oh, I already got his 𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. But of course, with every other 𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝, you do need an Evo, which I don't understand why you need an Evo to 𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. They need to put a cap on Essence Stones. They need to put a cap on Essence Stones because this is actually ridiculous how expensive everything is. But I did make a mistake yesterday. I had a lot of stat chips and I used all of them to get godlies, and I just didn't save them to get any stats on 𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. So we're gonna go ahead and try. Okay, I think I have at least something in here that I don't know if I have. I know I don't have any more godlies. Do I have any damage stats that I maybe don't use? I don't use Denji's 𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝, so I mean I don't necessarily need it. I'm gonna still need that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what we can do is we can just let's stat transfer actually. Stat transfer. To sacrifice, we can just sacrifice that Denji Memoria. Because it does have a Z and a Z plus. And then we'll just put it on our new Ichigo. I don't use the Denji Memoria. I don't think Denji's even I don't even think Denji's like better with his Memoria. Honestly, so if I'm wrong though, I'm wrong. But we got that in there. And then we do have Memoria shards. And I'm even tempted to just already just get everything else. But I mean, like, I don't have anything. So I need to save at least 5 rainbows. I need to save at least 5 rainbows. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I'm not like when I make the Aizen videos, when I make the video on Aizen and Ukiura, I mean the essences are just non-existent. Honestly, it's just gonna be non-existent. So I mean, well, we need 15 more reds, but I mean we pretty much have enough. We need 45 to get the full 15. We pretty much have enough to get the Memoria already. But like this means that we're fully out of essences. Pretty much, we're essentially out of essences, which is not ideal. But I do have something that okay. So let's just evolve the Memoria. Okay, boom. We've evolved the Memoria. So we're gonna have to fuse a lot of these that I have in here. So where's that? Right here. So we're gonna lock that, and then we're actually going to fuse. So if I fuse every single epic I have, I mean, maybe not that one. Well, I don't use all of these, and I can always get more, so it doesn't matter. All right, full. Okay, now we go for the divinity. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab everything in here. I'm gonna grab 110 more Memoria shards. So let's do that, and then let's get 10 more. So I got 110 Memoria shards, and so now I've got 600 in total. We're gonna try to get divinity. We're gonna try to get divinity on this Memoria. All right, guys, auto clicker set. Let's try to get this Memoria. Let's try to get the divinity. Solar, give me divinity. I'm just gonna assume that divinity's on the best trade, just cause it's a Vanguard, familiar. So hopefully we get divinity. Come on, give me divinity. Come on, just give it to me. And by the way, I'm not buying any rerolls. I'm not buying shards. I'm not buying trade rerolls. All of these solars. Deadeye. I'm not buying any shards. Jack of all? Come on. That was a 0.2? You couldn't give me a 0.1? Yeah, but I'm not buying any currency. I'm not doing it. I refuse to buy any more currency. I've spent so much money on this game. I refuse to do it. Deadeye. Just give me the 0.1%. Just give me the 0.1%. Solar. Oh my god. I'm actually going to put Jack of all on just in case, because we're getting pretty low. And just in case if I don't get the divinity and I get a Jack of all next, like we have Jack of all on it. Contagious. I didn't even read the Ichigo's passives. Like, does Ichigo do any type of DOT? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He does no DOT. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna give him DOT. I'm not gonna give it to him. I'm not. Yeah. We will read his passives later, but it looks like he doesn't do any sort of DOT at all. All right, we're down to the last 100 rerolls. We're now okay. Solar and Deadeye back to back. Maybe I get the divinity in these like 65. Deadeye, divinity. I got it. Okay, we got divinity on the Ichigo. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. Our Ichigo will have the Memoria. Before I determine what familiar to give him, we're gonna read his passives real quick. So he has Moonless Sky. Select how many life stocks to sacrifice, then once all players confirm to do that amount, 1000% consuming those life stocks. So I'm guessing it does 1000% damage. Now you feel like this unit counts as any group. So it has the same. Okay, that's what I really wanted to know. It has the same passives as the Mythic Ichigo, where it counts as any group. This unit follows up, ignores damage reduction. When this unit attacks, follows up with attack 3. When this unit follows up with attack 3, he follows up with attack 1. When this unit follows up with attack 1, he follows up with attack 2. When this unit follows up with attack 2, he follows up with attack 4. He's just gonna be doing follow-up after follow-up. Like, I'm not tripping, right? He's gonna be doing follow-up after follow-up. Does this mean he's gonna be non-stop attacking? right? No. There's no way. That'd be way too broken. No. Number 1, whenever allied unit or self does an attack that is different than the previous attack done, it buffs his damage by 50% for 30 seconds. It's not stacking. When this unit does a basic attack, doubles any percent damage buff currently on the unit until the next basic attack. Then remove all buffs. Does not work with constant buffs. Okay. If this unit has no buffs on itself when doing a basic attack, buffs own damage by 50% for 60 seconds. Shining bright for everybody. Anytime this unit performs a follow-up attack, cleanse self of status effects and debuffs. For every different attack from this unit an enemy is hit by, increases the damage that enemies take from follow-up by 10%. When this unit kills an enemy buff, damages by 5% up to 50% for 40 seconds. I don't know what familiar I can give him. I don't have that many good burbs. So we've got the burb, we've got the Divinity Memoria on him. The last quest on this mask is to activate the revive with your Savior Moonless on your team. So I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Okay, so this is like at the end of the video. I forgot that I didn't even do this last quest on the spirit mask. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm in an infinite. So I'm just gonna get this Ichigo all the way maxed up, and then I'll just use his ability, and then I'll see what it gets. I forgot to do that, so we're just doing that really quick. All right, Ichigo's finally max upgraded. We're gonna go ahead and do this. So we're just gonna sacrifice 3 life stocks, and then it's gonna activate the revive. So it should, like, realistically, like, this should go up, unless I did this wrong, but because I'm technically activating the revive. So okay, there you go. I activated the revive, and then it just resets the quest. So the quest is already reset. I want to know what that I just want to know what that gave me, though. I didn't see anything pop up on the screen, unless, like, I just missed it. All right, everybody, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys want to see more Anime Vanguard videos. It's been your boy Midnight. I'm signing out. Peace.